Jamie Russell, and you're watching Behind the Curtain with Riot Act. Okay, let's find out what happens with Don's audition with this episode.
So the audition, we have a mutual friend, Nick Troiani. It was Lou Cavaris, God rest his soul, which was our guitar player as well. He had reached out to Nick and asked for my number because Nick and I know each other. I said, yeah, sure. And he goes, Riot, I said, Riot. Yeah, I said, yeah, Swords and Tequila. I know that song. So Lou called me and said, I'd like you to learn these songs for rehearsal. And that's the first time I was actually introduced to the largest scope of music for Riot. Truthfully, it actually moved me, in regard to the power guitar, the melodic vocals. I agreed, okay, so listen, I'll learn these songs. I think it was 49 or Outlaw or something like that. And Warrior. So I went down to the rehearsal, to the audition, and I thought I killed it, right? So I thought they thought I killed it.
Of course.
Right.
So we can go on tour tomorrow.
We never called him back.
So here I'm going to get a call like before I even get home, So, but weeks went by, and finally I did get that call. I remember being in between Lou and Rick for the first time at that rehearsal studio. And there are a lot of two-guitar bands at that point. We were 5-piece. Everyone's turning up their gain. Guitar players usually, I need more sustain, more gain, more this and that. And I'm watching these two guys turning the volume up, turning the gain down. And then I listened to them in stereo and in between them. And it was a guitar orchestration that I had never really heard before like that. It was just outstanding. It was that classic Riot sound coming from both sides of the stage. And between, Paul and Claudio and I, we know each other already, so it was wild. I'm blessed to know these guys.
Well, Paul, let me just jump in with you. Why'd you guys play so hard to get? Don's a nice guy.
Good point, Don.
Yes, and he never lets us forget that. And I'd known Don before, and when his name came up, I was like, wow, really? I don't think he would say yes. But, thank God when we finally got together, it was like magic. You always hear those stories of saying, like, you get into a room with a bunch of guys, and you go at it, first song, everybody was like, looking around like, wow, I think we actually got something here, boys. That was it, yeah.
That was great, guys. Want to find out more about the band? Stay tuned for the next episode of Behind the Curtain with Don Jamieson.